Welcome back, everybody. My name is Silent Knight, and it is time for more Eagles franchise. We have a massive game here as we travel to New York to take on the 8-5 Giants. We are also 8-5. We are currently the 6th seed in the playoffs, the very last spot, and the Giants are the first seed on the outside looking in, with them currently being the 7th seed. We do hold the tiebreaker from our victory earlier this season. This is a massive game in terms of wild card as well as division still. Giants start with the ball first. Eli Manning, of course, still the quarterback. 64% completion percentage, 3,200 yards, 27 touchdowns, and just 8 interceptions. Depending on how he leads this team for the last 3 weeks of the year, he may be looking at some MVP votes. Offensive line consists of Eric Flowers, Justin Pugh, Weston Richburg, John Jerry, and Bobby Hart. Skill position players, Orleans Darkwa, Shane Vereen, tight end Evan Ingram, and of course Odell Beckham and Brandon Marshall, wide receiver. This Eagles offense is without Brandon Brooks, Jordan Hicks, Darren Sproles, and Torrey Smith. Sproles and Smith were injured last week. 3rd and 9, Eli drops back. Pocket starts to collapse. He scrambles right side, going parallel, and he gets dropped down by Ronald Darby, and I believe Fletcher Cox also got credit for a sack on that play. Giants would punt. Wentz comes out to lead this Eagles offense with a 55% completion percentage, 2,700 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions. Numbers have definitely improved as of here late. First down carry goes to Wendell Smallwood, who gets stuffed for nothing on the play. Peters, Warmack, Kelsey, Wisniewski continuing to fill in, and Lane Johnson, the offensive line. Jeffrey and Aguilar starting receivers, Smallwood and Blunt, the running backs, and Zacharias at tight end. Mac Hollins will continue to see lots of looks at wide receiver number 3, with Torrey Smith being done, possibly for the season. First down reception, last play by Jeffrey. 1st and 10 here from the 45. Blunt takes the right side, who gets stuffed for nothing. Called a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd 11, 9 minutes to go in the first half. Wentz drops back, got a little bit of time, and he managed to find aforementioned Mac Hollins for the first down. Eagles offense up to the 44-yard line. Wentz standing in shotgun, hands it off to Blunt, who takes it up the middle, gets 3 on the play. Giants' elite front line of defense, Jason Pierre-Paul, Damon Harrison, Dalvin Tomlinson, and Olivier Vernon. Jonathan Casillas, B.J. Goodson, and Devin Kennard, the linebacker core, and the elite secondary of Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, Landon Collins, Andrew Adams, and Janoris Jenkins. Pretty tough defense all around to battle against. 2nd down, Wentz drops back, finds Zach Ertz short of the first down. I thought Wentz was going to take a sack on that play, but he managed to get rid of it in the nick of time. Handoff goes to Smallwood, who takes up the middle, gets about 7 on the play. First down, Philly. Following a loss of 1 and an incomplete pass, Eagles have the ball here. 3rd and 11, airing it up for Jeffrey, who managed to catch it, but I think his foot was out of bounds. He did not manage to get the toe tap. His left foot was in, right foot was not. It carried him out of bounds. Sturgis on to attempt a 45-yarder, and it's good! Eagles with the early 3-0 lead here in New York. Good job, Caleb. He certainly is everybody's favorite Eagle when he makes it. Handoff here, Giants have the ball back, goes to Shane Vereen right side. Eagles are falling all over the place. Gain of 7 on the play. Single back set here from the 37. Eli drops back, hands it off again to Shane Vereen. Eagles really having trouble containing athletic running backs this season. Eli saunters up to the line, hands off to Shane Vereen, takes it left side, but Michael Kendricks with a great block shed. What a tackle for loss in the play. Following that tackle for loss, it is 2nd and 12. Little screen pass out to Darkwa right side. Managed to get about 5 on the play. You know him, you love him. Eagles defensive line, Graham Cox, Jernigan, Barnett. Linebacker core of Bradham, Walker, and Kendricks. Walker does a solid job filling in for the injured Jordan Hicks currently. And the no-fly zone of Darby, Jenkins, McLeod, and Sidney Jones. 3rd and 8 from the 47-yard line. Eli drops back. He finds his receiver Vereen out on the right side. He looks like he's going to have a fantastic PPR day. 4th and 4. These Giants will punt. Celebrate that tackle, boys. Wentz leads this Eagles offense back on the field from the 12-yard line. First down, Wentz drops back, and he finds Alshon Jeffrey, who gets flattened there. Short little gainer on first down. 2nd and 5 on a little drag route. Handoff goes to Blunt up the middle, who gets the first down and more. Dropped down by 2 defenders, gain of 10 on the play. Aguilar in motion here, 1st and 10, up to the 27. Finds Aguilar in a low ball, but he does make the reception, 6-yard gain. 2nd down handoff goes to Pumphrey Jr. on the play. It looks like these Eagles are going to continue rotating their running backs heavily through the rest of the season, keeping everybody as fresh as possible. Screen pass here on 3rd down goes to Smallwood, right side. He gets the first down and more. Drops his head down, doesn't need to, just how he rolls. First down Eagles. Eagles get the snap off with 1 second left. They go play action, looking up top to Jeffrey, and he's got it in his hands, and he holds onto it down to the 20-yard line. That is a 37-yard pass here to end the first quarter. And to start the second quarter, we get sacked. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie with a great corner blitz. You know his speed. You cannot evade a heat-seeking missile like that. Second and 19 pass goes to Burton. Gain of 6 on the play. Makes it 3rd and 13 here in the red zone. Wentz scrambles outside to the right, and he makes the completion to Nelson Aguilar up to the 1-yard line. These Eagles love getting up to the 1 with these passes. Wentz sitting there, thinking about what he just did, fixing his head. We good. First down from the 1, Corey Clement, the running back. Nice little block there by Selleck, and Corey Clement dives into the end zone. Easiest touchdown he will ever get. Get this man a pillow. Eagles are up 10-0. Giants take over, 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff goes to Vereen, who gets spine-bustered by Nigel Bradham on the play. 6 for 12 on the day for Vereen. Eli drops back here on 2nd and 10. He finds his receiver, Sterling Shepard, who gets up to the 45-yard line. Gain of 21 on the play. Giants in a 3-wide receiver set, fake handoff to Vereen. He finds Evan Engram for a little pass out of the backfield. He gets the first down. Looks to be just about 11 on the play. Giants offense slowly moving the ball up to the 44-yard line here in Eagles territory. Shane Vereen with the first down carry, making this Eagles defense look silly on that one. Gains 12 up the middle, pretty much uncontested. Following a false start, another handoff goes to Vereen, who gets it up the middle, brought down by our safety. 3rd and 9, Giants are lined up in trips formation, 3 receivers to the left. Drops back. Eli's got a little bit of time. Looking up and intercepted by Jalen Mills. This man is turning it on lately in the absence of Patrick Robinson. That is an interception for this Eagles defense up to the 31-yard line. This Eagles defense simply has ball hawks all over the place. Malcolm Jenkins had 2 last week. Darby's had, I think, 5 this season. Sidney Jones has 4. And this is 4 or 5 for Jalen Mills also. This secondary is ball hawks. Granted, they might struggle at covering sometimes, but if they get it in their hands, they're making the most of it. Little dink and dunk on the play to Selleck. Got 7 on the play. Make it 2nd and 3. Wentz drops back. He's looking up top for Ertz. Nice little reception there. Got 9 on the play. Eagles are having a methodical approach here in the second half of the season. Not as much as gunning it downfield, but a lot more short, reliable, intermediate passes. 3rd and 5. Wentz drops back, and he hits Hollins in the head. Looks like miscommunication in the play. I think he was looking for Aguilar. Hollins ran the route and got hit right in the dome. He'll have a headache on the sidelines. Huge pun here by Donnie Jones down at the 3-yard line. Donnie Jones is one of the more unheralded people of this Eagles team this season. 1st and 10 here. Shane Vereen takes the right side, and he jukes Fletcher Cox. They're going to be watching this in the film room this week, laughing it up. What are you doing, Fletcher? 1st and 10 from the 17. Handoff goes to Vereen. Nothing on that one. 3 receivers on the field again. Eagles running a lot of nickel this game. Pass on the play goes to Odell Beckham. Not much. 3rd and 6 from the 21-yard line. Handoff goes to Vereen, who takes it through up the middle. Gets it up to, I believe, the 35-yard line. Called 34. First down Giants. They're moving. Handoff on the play goes to Darkwa, who takes it up. Eagles are falling over. This Eagles defense has definitely got some shoes tied up wrong. 2nd and 2 following the 2-minute warning. Pass goes to Beckham, who somehow gets the ball through Brandon Marshall. Interesting Madden physics. 1st and 10 from the 41. Eli drops back. He finds Evan Engram, his big tight end. This rookie might be a superstar in the making. First down up to the 23-yard line. Eli takes the ball from the shotgun, trying to set up a screen. Eli takes the right side. He throws it across his body to the left side. Shane Vereen gets it, and he takes it up to the 15-yard line. Gain of 8 on a wild play. 1:01 on the clock. Eli drops back. A little bit of time. He finds Shane Vereen, who gets dumped by Ronald Darby. He saved the first down, making it 3rd and inches. Eli drops back. He finds Evan Engram again, who makes it into the end zone, following a great block there by Beckham. Eagles now lead 10-7, taking it over with just enough time to do something stupid. Short little pass to Ertz. Eagles run a no huddle. 2nd and 2. Handoff, play action handoff. Wentz loads up. He finds Ertz at midfield, who gets dumped. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Giants recover it, and the Giants have the ball at the 42-yard line. Adams with the recovery. I think Ertz got absolutely demolished on that play by Landon Collins. Put his shoulder, just dropping the boomstick. Giants have the ball here in Eagle territory with 26 seconds to go. Shotgun set for New York. Eli drops back. Looking for Brandon Marshall. Got a first down. 1 timeout to go. 20 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. 9, 8, 7 seconds. Manning drops back. Little bit of time, little bit of time. And he almost got intercepted. Brandon Marshall dropped it on this one. The Giants will try and kick a field goal to tie it up. Frank's on the field from the 30, making it a 47-yard field goal, and he made it. We go into halftime tied at 10. We got a battle here in New York. A very competitive game here, with both teams' playoff lines really hanging in the balance. Eagles have no ground game to speak of here in the first half. It's not for lack of effort, it's just for lack of offensive line movement. Brandon Brooks was the anchor of this run game, it appears. Eagles start the second half here with the ball. Have it at the 26-yard line. First down handoff goes to Blunt, who gets 8 on the play. Handoff again goes to Blunt on second down, who's starting to get a little bit of traction. They're rumbling and bumbling and stumbling. He finally got dropped after 5 yards. Second down, Wentz trying to make some time. Lane Johnson disengages from his block, and Wentz gets dropped by JPP for a loss of 13. Making it 3rd and 23. Wentz drops back, got a little bit of time. Defenders get there, but he uncorks a deep one for Mac Hollins up to the 30-yard line, but he does not make a reception. Eagles would punt to Odell Beckham here. Beckham got a little space. He's got space. He takes it up to the 50, 45, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown ODB. He's going to dance on us. Look at those moves. Eagles are down 7. Get on that horse, big guy. Beckham looking like a wizard here, running through defenders, past defenders, through blocks. This man can do it all. This is what playoff football is all about, baby. Eagles take over from the 28-yard line. Smallwood takes it left side for nothing. This Giants defense is ravaging our ground attack. 2nd and 9, Wentz drops back. Pocket starts to collapse, and he gets dumped by JPP again. Lane Johnson is just struggling in pass protection all season long. Wentz is running for his life, literally here. 3rd and 21, Wentz takes it right side, and he gets a first down. The big quarterback got a 26-yard rush here on a play that looks like it doubled our yards on the ground today. Maybe Wentz keeping it every single play is the answer. Handoff on the play goes to Small. It takes it up the middle. It does get a first down. Eagles move into Giants territory here at the 46-yard line. Injury on the play was to Ross Cockrell. Handoff goes to Blunt, who hurdles over a defender, and he is gone, baby. 25, 15, 10, 5 touchdown, LeGarrette Blunt. He's a man amongst boys out here. But that play was made by the offensive line. They pancaked the entire opposition. Watch it again. The leverage they get. Everybody down. Hurdled by the big guy. And he's off to the races. This game is mad. Tied up here at 17. Giants take over the 28-yard line. Pass and a leaping catch by Sterling Shepard, putting his body on the line. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Handoff goes to Vereen. Spins the defender out. Jalen Mills with the tackle after a gain of 5. 3rd and 3. Eli standing in the shotgun. Offensive line starts to crumble. Cox is free, and he gets dumped down on the shield. Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox each got a half a sack on that play. The Giants will punt. Eagles take over from the 27-yard line. Receiver in motion. Wentz has a little bit of time. He finds Aguilar, who throws the defender out of the way. Get out of here! And he gets a first down up to the 37-yard line. Handoff goes to Smallwood, who gets dumped down. Carson takes a snap in the pistol. Little bit of time. He finds Jeffrey on a little drag route, puts his helmet down, and gets about 6 on the play. Making it 3rd and 3. Jeffrey in motion one more time. And Wentz almost takes a sack, and he gets it to Jeffrey, who pushes the defender out of the way. That was DRC. He just moved. Jeffrey making some gains up to the 10, the, call it, 9-yard line. Great for Wentz to stay in there and take the hit. Great for Jeffrey for that stiff arm. Pass on the play goes to Hollins, who gets in the end zone. That's number 20 on the season for Wentz. Eagles take the 7-point lead, 24-17. McAdoo does not like that. The rookie is definitely carving out a role here in this Eagle offense. 1st and 10 here from the 25 for the Giants. Eli drops back. Bradham beats his blocker, dives at Eli and misses somehow. Then Eli does an Eli and throws it right into the dirt. 2nd and 10 here on a bizarre play. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Eli drops back, finds Evan Ingram, and it hits him right in the hands and drops it. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Eli drops back. Pocket staying very, very clean. He finds Evan Ingram, who holds on to it this time. Eagles had 4 people standing in zones in the middle of the field. I don't know what these linebackers were thinking. Up to the 50 in a single back set. Handoff goes to Vereen, takes it up the middle. Darby brings him down in a possible rear naked choke. 2nd and 3 for the Giants. Eli standing in the pocket. Brandon Graham hurdles the running back, then kind of spins himself out. Sack on the play by Timmy Jernigan. making it 3rd and 8 with less than a minute to go, standing at the 48-yard line. Looking for Beckham, and he catches it up at the 38-2. Gain of 16 on the play, making it 1st and 10. Handoff on the play goes to Vereen, takes it left side, spins the defender, and he fumbles it. He got dropped down. John Jerry? The offensive lineman picks it up and runs it in the end zone. Touchdown, John Jerry. John Jerry, the offensive lineman, has his first career rushing touchdown. Take another look at how this happened. Vereen spins out Kendricks. He gets hit on the play, and the ball squirts forward. Picked up by John Jerry. John Jerry scored a touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles to tie it up and made it 24-24 for our playoff lives. Heartbreaker. First down, JPP gets another sack on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Taken into the 4th, it is 24-24 all here in the Meadowlands. This is playoff football. That's before playoff football. 2nd and 19 pass goes to Smallwood. It's dropped, and there is an injury, though. Damon Snacks Harrison is out for the rest of the game. 3rd and 19, Wentz drops back. He unloads one up to Jeffrey off his hands, and he does not get the rebound. 4th down, Eagles punt. 1st and 10, Giants take over from the 40. Handoff to Vereen. Blocks all over the place. Gets dropped down. Gain of 6. Sterling Shepard in motion. Eli drops back. He finds Shane Vereen again, who's having an incredible point per reception day for all you fantasy players. I'd love to own him this week. 1st down, up at the 41-yard line. Eli standing in the pocket. He finds B. Marsh. Brandon Marshall says, "Move out of my way, young fella." Brings the Giants up to the 2-yard line. Handoff goes to Shane Vereen, who gets dropped down back to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. Shane Vereen's gassed in the backfield. Handoff goes one more time. Spins out, and he gets down at the 2. 3rd and goal. Eagles have a great defensive stand here going. And 3rd down pass goes off the hands of Brandon Marshall. Franks is on the field again to attempt another short field goal. This would be a chip shot. And it's good. Giants take the 3-point lead. Jeffrey and Wentz, the Philly dynamic duo, come out of the field. 3rd and 12, Wentz drops back. Uncorks one up top for Jeffrey, and it falls to the turf. Wentz must have seen that he had a step, but he underthrew that one a little bit. Eagles would punt. Giants take over at the 44-yard line. Of course, they are up 3. Pass and play, Evan Ingram. Nice reception. 1st down up to the 46-yard line. Tick, 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 tick. 7:30 left. Eagles got to make something happen here. They cannot let these Giants score a touchdown. 2nd down handoff goes to Vereen, who takes the right side. You got a little bit of a hole. Dropped down by Kendrick, and the ball's on the ground. Kendrick's forced to fumble. Nigel Bradham takes it 35, 25, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. The Eagles take the lead. Miracle in the Meadowlands Part 3? Maybe? Miracle? I don't know. Touchdown Eagles, nonetheless. Key in here on Michael Kendricks, who's in a block and throws his shoulder right onto the ball. Oh, how things changed. Giants now trail by 4. Pass goes to Evan Ingram, who makes a reception to the 44-yard line. Eli standing in the shotgun, play action pass. He looks up top, and he hits Brandon Marshall up to the 28-yard line. This defense is starting to bend. Let's see if they can keep it together, or will they break? Eli standing in the shotgun, drops back, little bit of time, and no time anymore. Derek Barnett with a sack. Another sack on this rookie season. This might be one for the ages. Eli drops back. 2nd and 17. Barnett gets him again. Drop down. 2 sacks on the day for Barnett. 3rd and 25. Giants have the ball back at the 42. Fletcher Cox gets through. This is insane. Fletcher Cox with a sack. Giants punt back from the 50. Philly may be in clock-killing mode here with only 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Giants do have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 5 handoff goes to Blunt, who takes the right side and gets nothing. That drops it to the 2-minute warning. Wentz goes over the sideline, talk to Peterson, see what to do. 3rd and 5, Wentz drops back. This could be it. Wentz drops back. He takes the right side, and he runs for it. And he gets the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. But he got the 1st down, most importantly. The 2 biggest plays of this game have been Wentz runs. That's crazy. Handoff on 1st down goes to Blunt, who gets the 1st down. 3rd and 8 following timeouts being taken goes to Smallwood. And he's just short. Eagles run the clock down and then take a punt. Giants take over from the 31-yard line with 52 seconds left. Pass on the 1st down goes to Beckham. Giants hurry up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. 2nd down, 38 seconds left. Manning standing in the pocket, and he gets sacked, and the ball's loose. Fumble, and he recovers it, though. But all the receivers are really far downfield. 3rd and 9, 20 seconds left. Eli drops back. He guns it out of bounds. He threw it away. Questionable decision. 4th and 9. This is the game. 17 seconds left. No timeouts, obviously. Eli drops back. He throws it up top into a crowd, and it hits the turf. Eagles come on the field. Victory formation. Eagles win the game here in New York in front of their fans. Eagles move to 9-5. But most importantly, they beat division rival New York and possibly eliminate them entirely from the playoffs with 2 weeks left to go. What a game. What's happening, guys? Hopefully you liked that one as much as I did. These last few games coming down to the wire is why I love being a Madden gamer. There's some shady stuff that happens, like that Odell Beckham punt return, which I think he ran through somebody. The questionable fumble being able to be picked up. Just a lot of weird stuff. But it's Madden. You know, for all the stuff that we hate, we love it. We love that we hate it. We hate to love it. Whatever. It's a good game. If it stresses you out, you're doing it wrong. Just enjoy it. Have fun. Like to win. Hate to lose. Whatever. Just enjoy it. But I'm really happy with the series is headed. I'm loving that we're 9-5 now. It cruised into the playoffs. Next week we have the Raiders. Then we have the Cowboys. 2 massive games coming up. But I think with this team we can do it. I think these sliders are right where they need to be. I think the slider set that I'm running with is legitimate. I don't think anything is overpowered. Yeah, I know there's still drop issues possibly, but I did up them by 5. Drops have, I'm sorry, the computer wide receiver catching has been upped to, I think it's 40 now. I don't want to up it too much because then I think with the weird stuff that happens with the computer, the way that they go at the player, the way that the player gets screwed sometimes, I think there's some stuff that has to happen where the player needs a little bit of assistance too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm playing cheap and maybe I don't deserve to win these games. But anyway, let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Hopefully you're listening this far and tell me your thoughts on the sliders, everything. Pass blocking's terrible. Lane Johnson's getting killed every game. That's disappointing and shocking. But let me know who your MVPs are. Comment, like it, share it, subscribe it. Let's have some fun, man. Let's keep this series going. Let's have a blast together. As long as you guys are digging it, I'm digging it. I'm having fun. I'm getting better. My commentary is loosening up, where I'm not necessarily as much playing a character, where I'm just being me. I'm just being Cody. I'm just being Silent Knight. I'm just a dude that loves sports, enjoys creating content, whether it be this. I am going to start playing some Call of Duty as well. So let me know what you guys think of that. If you guys are having fun in a new COD World War II, check out the division standings here. Dallas has clinched a playoff berth. We're 2 games behind him. If they lose out and we win out, we may be able to win the division. That's not for sure yet for them. Check out our injuries here. Check out their injuries here. Lego.